I'm doing a requested video from my cousin Rayleigh, and she is one of my subscribers, by the way, and she requested the Katy Perry Roar makeup. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to insert a picture here. This is the look that I'm going to be doing. It's just an overall bronzed, dewy, simple makeup look. It's just, you know, very simple on the eyes and just a pop of color on the lips. It's super simple. You can wear it every day. I didn't do the hair tutorial because my hair is looking a little crazy, but I just scrunched my hair today, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the makeup look. Okay guys, so first off we are going to start with a moisturizer because we want our skin to be very moisturized and not dry, because in the video Katy Perry is very dewy and, you know, sun-kissed, so that's why we need to moisturize. So I'm using my Clean and Clear Morning Glow moisturizer, of course, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face with my fingers. And please excuse the paleness of my face, but it's winter time, and for some reason this year I haven't been wanting to tan because I've been really like trying to be good to my skin, and I just want to keep it good. And I'm not a big fan of self-tanners because they take a lot of time, so that's why I'm pale. Okay, next I'm going to be using this Estee Lauder Spotlight Skin Tone Perfector. And the reason I'm using this, not just because, you know, it's Estee Lauder, but you can find products like this that are cheaper. But what this does, it gives my face, obviously it perfects the skin tone, but it has like this iridescent look of it. And since Katy Perry's face already has that in the video, that's why I'm using it mainly. And it just really gives it a pretty shine, and I love it. So I'm also going to apply that with my fingers. And as you can tell, it just gives it a pretty effect when looking at it. While I'm letting that dry, I'm just going to my lip balm because my lips are already dry, and I'm just using my EOS lip balm in raspberry. Ah, it feels so much better. Next, I'm going to be using this liquid foundation, and it is the Revlon Color Stay. And the reason I'm using this is because my other foundations I've been using right now are a little more matte when they dry, and since this tutorial is over Katy Perry and her face is more dewy in the video, I'm going to be using this. And I am in the color, not sure if it says, I'm sorry about that, the sticker is off. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers. I'm just going to dab that all over my face. Now that I've got that dabbed on, I'm just going to rub it in with my fingers and blend it in. And make sure you blend it on your neck. Now that that is on, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm just going to spray that over my foundation because it's going to give it a lot more moisture and it's going to stay throughout the day. Okay. And while that's drying, I'm going to do my eyebrows because since Katy Perry doesn't have a lot going on her actual eyes, The eyebrows are a staple piece for this look. So, of course, I'm just using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Medium Ash. And I am just going to fill my eyebrows in. Now that we've got the eyebrows done, then we are going to highlight because, of course, these under eye circles are not good because hers are not like that in the video. So I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes in a triangular motion because we're going to do a little bit of highlighting to brighten up our face. Then we're going to put some on our nose, up here, and a little bit on our chin. Okay, then I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers and make sure you pat and do not drag because that will move the concealer. And I'm also going to put this on my eyes sort of as an eye primer because it saves a little bit of time and product. Now that we have the concealer on, we're just going to set it, and I'm setting it with my Airspun by Coty translucent powder, and I'm using my Sephora concealer airbrushed brush, and we're just going to pat that on so it stays. That set, we are going to be starting our bronzer, and I am going to be doing more of a overall bronzer. I'm not going to do so much of a contour, even though she does have a little bit of a contour. It's not very strong, so I'm just going to apply the bronzer a lot over my face. And actually this time I'm using a different bronzer, and it is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and let me tell you, it is a perfect matte bronzer, and it smells like chocolate. Like it's a little more on the high end, but also it's just as good as the Hoola bronzer, so I definitely recommend it. So I'm just going to be using a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put the product on the brush. And what we're going to do is go in a 3 and an E on our face. So we're just going to start at the top. Also, don't forget to drag on your neck because we don't want to look like two different colors. And as you can tell, it's already given a lot more color to the face. And it's not so harsh, but at the same time, it's, you know, more sun-kissed looking. And if you want to go in, you know, to do a little bit of contour, you can. But just make sure you blend it. Okay, and then for the blush, she actually doesn't have a pinkish or orange toned blush. It's more of actually a bronzed skin tone blush. So I'm just using this Coastal Scents blush palette, and I'm going to do more of this shade because it's more of a skin tone color, so yeah. And I'm just using just a smaller fluffy brush from, I believe, Walmart. And we're just going to tap that on, tap excess, and apply it to our cheekbones. Right over the bronzer, because don't want to put it on the apples of our cheeks because then we will look round. Okay, now that we've got our blush, then we're going to be using a highlighter. And I definitely think that this is a staple part of this look because with the dewiness, she also has a lot of light, you know, and reflection on her face, and it's really beautiful, and, you know. So I'm going to be using this liquid luminizer, the highlighter, and it is from Stila. And also you can use an eyeshadow, just a shimmery white, anything will work. So I'm just going to take this and apply it where I want to highlight. Alright, and we're just going to dab that on. You want to go in a C shape around your eye and above the eyebrow to make that pop. We're going to put it on our Cupid's bow to give our lips more of a fuller effect. And as you can see, it's just reflecting the light really well, and it's just giving that highlighted and dewy looking effect, and it is just really pretty. And if you want, you can go back in with an eyeshadow. I'm just using the nude from the Lorac Pro Palette, and you can go over that if you would like, just to give it more of the highlight. Okay, now that we've got the face done, we're going to go to the eyes. And she has barely any eyeshadow on, so I'm just going to be using this cream color from the Lorac Pro Palette. It is just a matte, you know, skinned color eyeshadow. And I'm just going to put that on my finger and just dab that on all over the lid. Okay, now that we've got that on, then we're going to be taking a thin angled brush, and this one is from Estee Lauder, but you can find one anywhere. And you're going to take a matte black eyeshadow. Mine is going to be from the Lorac Pro Palette. And we're just going to take that, put it on your brush, and we're going to press it in the upper lash line. And you want to get this as close to the eyelashes as you can. And the reason we're doing this is to give the eyes or the eyelashes a fuller effect. That way it gives you a little bit more than just a plain eye. Okay, and now that we've done that, we're going to, of course, curl our lashes to make them pop. Then I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Flamed Out Mascara. Now that the eyes are done, we're going to move on to our lips. And in the video, she has more of a, it's more on the darker pink side, but since this is more fall time, I'm going to be using more of a nude pink. And I have this butter gloss, and it is from NYX. Oh my goodness, it is the perfect light pink fall color. You need to get it. It is so pretty on, and I feel like it'd be good for a lot of skin tones. But anyways, it's in the color Eclair, and we're just going to apply that because I don't want to do too much on the lips. Okay, so now that we have the lips done, this is the finished look, and yeah. So it's just an overall bronzed, dewy, simple makeup look. You can wear this anywhere. It's really easy and quick, and it's just an everyday sort of look. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and please try this makeup look out and let me know if you do. Don't forget to comment below videos you would like to see. By the way, all the products will be listed in the description box, so open that up and check that out. Give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I will put a button right here and you can click on it and subscribe. So I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!